So all my shit was like LA, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm LA. You know what I'm saying? But I was like 15. So then when I got older, I was like, man, fuck that, man. I'm about to valley shit out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Youngbaca, and this is the B-Side Forum. We get together every other Wednesday night, discuss all things life, all things hip-hop, all things business. I got some special guests, and one of my best friends in this game. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's up, what's up? I'm Edward Ty Evans, comedian, Chicago by the way of Memphis, putting on for B-Side.
Your second time on the show?
Third time
on the show. My God, man. You're going to have to start paying me for this, dude. Go ahead, player.
What's up, yo? I go by the name of Ozzy Mac. I'm an artist from the LA area, fresh on the scene, trying to get my name out any way possible. Let's get it.
Yes, sir, Sean Covey.
You can tell he rehearsed that all day, right? He was in the mirror.
Yeah, I was thinking like that was nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was like, that was nice, Ozzy. Yeah, Sean Covey the Fix out the Valley, man. A1A reps, that Valley dude, you dig.
So let's talk about it, man. The Valley's not part of LA.
Valley is a part of LA.
Where you from, brother?
I'm from all over. I'm from West Valley.
I hate that answer. I hate when people say, I said, where you from? Oh, I'm from all over, man.
Hey,
I'm from all over.
It's true, though.
Yeah,
West Valley and also by Six Flags and shit. So, yeah.
Santa Clarita.
Yeah, so both. So
if I was from Santa Clarita, I'd tell people I'm from all over, too. Where you from? I'm from all over. I'm all over.
Hey, Baca got jokes,
I'm all over, man. I'm all over. What part of the Valley you from, my man?
Shit, man. From Panorama, that's how I feel. That's what's like I can feel them because, like, my raise up was Panorama City. You know, that's like through elementary and all that shit. But man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of other shit was going on. Had to go west. So now we in the West Hills and, you know, we doing it there.
Myself, yeah. I do not cross the 405. I don't go west of the 405 unless I have a show, unless I have business. Other than that, ain't none in the West Valley for a brother like me.
You on the east side.
I'm Van Nuys, Pacoima, Arleta, Panorama City. When's the last time you were in Memphis, my man?
Man, South Memphis, White Haven. That's it.
What does that mean?
What's South Memphis?
My man said Force 48 stays in Memphis. Do you feel the same way?
I mean, yeah, but they show the wrong people.
No, it's Detroit and Memphis. It seems like Detroit and Memphis.
Yeah, but they show the wrong people. They show niggas who telling it. All that.
Oh, it gets you upset, right?
Yeah, I don't even watch this.
I watch. Force 48 is one of the best shows out.
Yeah, I was loving it. After a while, dude hit you. Yeah. You know, after a while, dude hit you though, cause you be like, you know, damn.
Like, damn, everybody in Memphis be telling, man.
Yeah, baby, you know what's the cold part? You know what the cold part is like? I love it, and then you be like, damn, I only want to see the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I only want to see, and then you know it hits you like a double coin. Like, damn, I only want to see the niggas killing niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Does that make you a bad guy?
It's still entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
So another man's death is entertaining to you?
No.
Another black man's death is entertaining to you?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's fucking talk about it, Sean Covey.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the flip side of it. That's that flip side. It's like you looking at it like that, and then you'll get caught in that moment. It's like you want to see it, and then it'll hit you like, damn, I've been just looking for all the niggas. You know, you want to be in the story, and you know, you can relate to what's going on and shit. But then at the end of the day, you be like, damn.
Well, I like when the white trash kills the white trash too. That's entertaining.
Yeah, but the story be like boring.
Yo, Cops is my favorite show, man. Cops is my favorite show. Then you pull up in some people's houses. I'm like, yo, how does somebody live like this, man? That has to be how Memphis is, right? When I think of Memphis, I just think of country ass shit, man.
Man, it ain't country though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yo, Shay, shut this nigga's mic off, man. It's not country.
Man. No, it ain't country, man. The slang country. That's it.
So we have this thing. If me, Ash, or Shay White, he's the producer, the guy that just came out here right now because he wants to get on camera. If we think that somebody's lying, we shut your mic off and you're done for the show. It's only happened twice. But you saying Memphis ain't country. You saying Memphis ain't country. That's close to elimination, like eliminate.
Man, look. Like what's your
remember that show Hell Day? You look like that dude that would come out with a little pitchfork.
Oh, hell no. Yo, Vodka cold as fuck.
Hell no.
Yo, this is one of my best friends, man. This guy right here, he would host all the comedy shows for Youngbaca Productions. Didn't do a good job, but he would host all the comedy. That's why we don't do comedy no more, man, because it was a mess.
Because of me, man.
All right, let's one subject at a time.
We need to run it back, though.
One subject at a time. Memphis is not country.
Okay, define your definition of country.
Memphis.
No, hear your definition of country.
Country is like
Farm.
no, it's like no, not farmers. It's like, you know, when the Supreme Court says, "Hey, what is pornographic material?" You say, "I don't know what it is, but I know it when I see it." That's country. Like, I know when I see it. When you walk through these doors right now, Shay's like, "Yo, that nigga's country." When you walking up, it's country. How could you say Memphis? It's in the South, right? The South is country.
Yeah, it's in the South.
South is country.
Man.
Do you know somebody? Do you know somebody?
I see
let me
what
ask you a
Vodka
question.
tried to do.
No. Let me ask you a question.
He tried to cut my mic off.
No. Do you know somebody? Do you know somebody that's married to their cousin, or like the third cousin or second cousin?
Fuck no.
Okay, all right. Well, that's country. In Memphis, there's a couple people.
Nah,
You
that's
gonna
some
tell me?
East Valley shit.
But Memphis?
That,
Yeah, funny guy.
that's some East Valley
Funny guy.
shit. I heard they get down in the East Valley.
No, sir.
The West Valley, cool.
Hey, man.
Listen, I got news
Hey,
for you,
we
brother.
good on that
I got
side,
news for you,
man.
brother. They ain't gonna let you in the West Valley. You go. But country isn't bad, right?
No,
Is
no,
country a
it
bad?
ain't.
Is it this?
It ain't, no.
So what's wrong with being country?
Ain't nothing wrong with being country.
My dream is, hey, when I get older, I'm gonna be 28 in 2 days. I'm gonna be 28 in 2 days. So send your birthday gifts to Cash App Youngbaca. I'm gonna be 28 in 2 days.
Yeah, I remember your Libra.
My God,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
but
saying, man.
yeah.
Shout out Scorpios. Get it?
Leo gang.
I think that's another discussion. How us as black people will spend too much time worrying about each other's signs. That's another conversation.
Real.
But you could. My goal is, hey, I want to grow up and I want to move to the South and I want to have a big ass house with a big ass lawn. So there's nothing wrong with being country.
Little lake in the back.
I mean,
Like remember when David Banner was on MTV Cribs and he had a lake in the back and everything. That's what.
Yeah.
Shay, come on, if you want to be on the show, come on, Shay.
it's lakes in the back. It's lakes in the back out here.
Yeah,
So
it's
are
not the
they
same.
country?
It's not the same. When you go back to Memphis, are they like, yo, you're Mr. Hollywood now, you're this, you're that?
I mean, of course. I think if I was in New York.
That was the most humble brag of all time. Of course, you know, they be giving me so much shit, man. Oh, dude, man. They be saying Hollywood this, Hollywood this.
I mean, automatically they gonna think that, you know.
But you're a man that enjoys an after party, right?
Yeah.
You're the king of after parties. Every time I'm on Facebook,
Yeah, right.
comedian ties like this. Yo, we out here at Tyrese's crib, man. Yo, every single night, man.
Man, that house changed my life though.
Why is that?
Cause I ain't never seen a Starbucks with the workers in a nigga house in my life.
That is dope. That is dope.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Yeah. Benny Hunters, all that in this house.
Let's talk about how you said that when you were younger. You didn't say you're from the Valley. You said you're from LA.
Yeah, you know, because I,
You take a sip of your cause.
You know, I was fucking with, I was feeling the weight of it. Like, should I wait? You know.
You look like a Valley nigga with the matching blue hat.
You know, gotta keep it groovy on some, you know. some
Are
Valley
you
Boy
like,
shit.
you know how the Valley is portrayed in the movies, like, oh, Valley go this or Valley go that? Or, does that get you upset?
Yeah, nah.
It got me upset for a long time.
Yeah, but it's one of those we gotta own it, you know. Like that's I feel with everything, you know, like whether you skinny, fat, you know what I'm saying, too dark, you know, whatever it is. Long as you
Short,
own
whatever.
it. Yeah, short. You know
Whatever.
what I'm saying? Like,
Why you mad at me?
you
It's
own
like a
it.
sentence.
Or like females when they hoes and shit, like some.
So if a woman's a hoe, she should own it?
Yeah, like if she a hoe and she acting like she ain't no hoe, and you know now she getting in arguments and you know like you know just starting debacles everywhere, and if she owning it, it'd be more in a proper manner, you know, like
You respect the hoe that admits she's a hoe
Yeah, well,
more than a hoe that doesn't want to be classified as a hoe.
You know, I respect everybody that own what they doing. You know, like whatever you got, whatever flaw, own that shit.
Yo, this show's gonna get you in trouble, man. You already in trouble after the show, man.
Oh yeah, I know I got in trouble before.
Oh yeah, why didn't you get in trouble last time?
I don't want to talk about it.
No,
Bob.
because I think, what did we talk about?
I don't want to talk about it.
So
Bob.
when these cameras go on, I
I
get
really
my
got
soul.
in trouble.
Say
You
it,
got
say it.
Yeah, no, what happened?
Bob.
Listen, it's we have more fans now than we had last time you were on. Every week we get a little bit bigger. We've been doing this for about 2 years now. So last time you were on, there wasn't as much people watching. Now it's a big audience. So why did you get in trouble for the people watching that didn't see that show?
For the same reason you try to get me to answer that question.
Listen, I'm just asking a question. That's my job.
I'm curious now. I'm like, man.
I'm Anderson Cooper up here, man. I asked the questions and they.
I don't recall.
You got in trouble because you said you had a girlfriend. Oh no,
I don't recall.
I remember now.
I don't recall.
You said that. How
Turn
many?
his mic off. He wrong.
Clip up.
He wrong.
How many kids do you have? Look at you see the eyes. You can tell he's country because he gets upset when you ask him how many kids he has. Listen, the fact that you slept with any woman is a big accomplishment, dude. Little guy your size, you walk up, hey, what's up, girl? You know.
I'm not answering that question.
So when you go up to your friend, you say, hey, what's up? How many kids do you have now? They say, I'm not answering that question. They get defensive. That's not a good sign, right? That's not a good sign.
What happened? No, what happened? I had a baby on the way.
But the woman that you were living with, didn't know about it, right?
Right.
And then you came on this show and you talked about it.
Because.
Look, you see this shade? You gotta give me a ways, man. We out here changing lives.
This man had me confessing.
No, because I asked you a question. You said I have a baby on the way. Why is that my fault? I didn't tell you not to pull out. That's on you, man. A little guy like you has to be tough to pull out, right?
Gang, no pull out gang.
Blues for that.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not. Nah.
Do you choose not to have a girlfriend because you're pursuing a dream?
They got no question.
Yeah, well, right now I'm just focused on trying to get my name out, and I feel like having a girl will kind of slow it down because I gotta, put time into that. So I'm just out here just like doing me right now.
I respect that, man. I respect that. How is it that you're able to maintain a relationship with your wife and do shows and do events and be in this hip hop game?
I got a solid one with me, man. That was like, she with it.
Did she know what she was getting into when you guys got in a relationship?
Yeah, because actually, it's gonna be a shameless plug. I was dropping my fix mix. It's on Spotify. It's on all
I like shameless plugs, man. My whole life is a shameless plug, dude. There you go.
Yeah, we was like dating when I was working on one of my fix mix, and then it went from there. That's when I got at. I salute Youngbaca. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey man, I fell back, and and I told her, I was like, look, I fell back from doing everything, and got married, 2 kids. So that was like 3-4 years that I had to put that focus into that.
Your kids is scary, man. You have to provide for somebody other than yourself,
Exactly.
Did she support your decision to get back in the game?
Yeah. She totally with it. So like, long as I keep her, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I go and I'm keeping you informed too. I'm like, hey, I want to do this, but I gotta holler at the manager / wifey. You know what I'm saying? She gotta say, hey, and she with it. She
I
always
respect
with,
that. How old are your kids?
2 and 10 months.
You have boys, girls.
2 boys, man.
Thank God,
King
right?
and Ace. King and Ace, man. That's my.
So if your kids grow up and they say, hey, I want to be a rapper, you're saying, hey, go for it? Or you're like, hey, maybe you should be an astronaut instead?
Yeah, I'm going to let them do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they want.
I respect that, man.
What
What about your 10 kids? They grow up and they say, I want to be a comedian. You say, hey, stay in Memphis, though, nigga. Stop calling me daddy. Right? How many kids do you have? What's wrong with that question? Why you make me seem like I'm a bad guy because I ask you how much kids you have? There's like no white man alive that gets upset when you say,
I just
hey.
feel like the court's still deciding. So we're not going to incriminate ourselves right now.
There you go. So you have between 4 and 6 kids.
Yeah, I have a few.
You a king.
Yep.
Your kids come to you and say, hey, daddy, uncle, whatever they call you, I want to be a comedian. You say, okay, that's cool.
Long as they ain't out in the streets, I'm all for it.
But you know a lot of broke comedians, right?
A lot of who?
A lot of broke comedians, a lot of comedians.
Yeah.
I see on people's couches.
Of course, yeah. I'm one of them. Shit. But,
Struggles real.
But I'd rather them put their energy in that than, in the streets. I don't want them to go through the pens and the feds like I went through. So,
How many times have you been arrested?
You're a cold dude, man.
I'm a respected journalist,
4.
dude. Nobody gives Louis King shit. Why they give
Yeah,
me
those
this?
the good ones. Those
4
the good ones. You know what I'm saying?
4 times, convicted twice.
Hey man, 50%.
You know
Listen,
the
if you're a
story,
baseball
the
player
story.
and you bat 500, you're a great baseball player. So you're a great criminal, man. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Don't leave me hanging, man. What is your goal in this hip hop game? What do you want to achieve?
My goal is to be a big artist.
What does that mean, Jay-Z?
Well, it could be on that level, you know, transform the hip hop into like entrepreneurship. But I also want to, like, one goal I have is to sell out like fucking Staples Center. You know, I think that's a big goal. I think if I could do that, then I'd really be proud of where I came in the whole rap game.
Yeah.
How much time do you give yourself to achieve that goal? Are you 50 years old saying, hey, you know what, I can still do this? There's nothing wrong with it. Ty's about 48, so it's all good. You can tell that Jack's already in my system, man. You can tell. At what age, let me ask all of you guys, at what age does somebody give up the dream?
Man, it's like it depends on what they define as success, you know, because like giving up on something is, you know, like on your level of success, like if you loving what you do, then you should just keep pushing on that. And
even if you love what you're doing, but it affects your family and your kids and your wife, because you're out here chasing the dream when you should be getting a solid 9 to 5. Because I know some rappers that sleep on the grandma's couch, sleep on the mom's couch, try to sleep on my couch.
But see, I that's what I do kind of have a problem with. I don't have a problem with it like that, but it's one of those like it's you know, like to each his own. You know what I'm saying? And like what people doing to make it work, because people made it work like that. You know what I'm saying? So like if people made it, but it was like I can't afford to do that.
There was
shit
100 success stories, right?
Right.
But then
right.
there's a million stories of people that never made it.
Yeah, a million, man.
At what age you give up, Mac?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why not to, you know what I'm saying.
It's
But like
open
that's
format.
why I think like that's why like especially with this game, like it depends what you call a success. Like
Well, then
like,
let me
like,
ask you then. What do you call success? What is success to you?
Like my success is keep doing what I'm doing, and I love like why there's an internet and all that, because it gives you an avenue that you ain't gotta chase these labels. That's how we got on the whole subject of talking about LA and the Valley and shit, because like I was dealing with a label younger, I ain't gonna put them out there type shit, but it was like, nah, rep the label, rep LA. Valley is LA, and it was like, nah, fuck that, you know, the row, you know.
What label was it?
It's Death Row, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I got love for my fam, you know what I'm saying? I still got love for
jail
my...
now, so it's all good.
Yeah, but I still got love, always got love for my Last Circle fam and my big bro realist, you know what I'm saying? So I got love for him.
The Valley aspect, it's the stereotype Valley girl, Valley boy isn't what it is in 2018. People understand what's going on in the Valley. People understand Pacoima, Alita, Panorama City, things of that nature. So it's a lot easier. I used to be pissed off, man. Like if people would diss the Valley and movie stuff, I would take that pussy.
Yeah, and you know what really killed me around the times when I was like fucking with the row and shit was when Above the Law, I was a fan of Above the Law, and then they dropped some shit on they that first album with the Superman mixtape and all the Superman album. They was dissing the 8. I literally threw they shit out my car because I was like, damn, these niggas dissing us like that. And then that's when I was like, you know what? Yeah, I got love for my, you know, because then I was doing shit with New Life and some more of my LA cats up in West LA, you know what I'm saying? And they used to have me on that shit too. Hey, rep LA. And I'm just like, man, why can't rep the 8? And that's what I'm on now, man. We repping the 8, we repping the Valley. It's that Valley dude type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's what we got V on. Because shit, it's
What were you
cracking
about
out
to
here
say,
too.
man?
Yeah, I was saying, I think now with how the game is, everything is online. I feel like independent artists, they don't have to really rely on the labels. So there's other ways to make money.
Thank
so,
God, right?
You know, yeah.
Screw the label. Nobody should sign a label deal.
So I feel like someone who is older trying to get in the game, they can build a fan base off of like the internet. So I really don't think that
Internet's
there's
great,
like
man. Thank God for the internet, right?
Exactly. You don't need that label like
Black
that.
Planet, all that good
That's gonna
stuff,
make
man.
That's gonna make you do what they say do. You do what you want to do.
Talk to me about this audition you have on Monday, man.
Got an audition Saturday for my TV show, Third Wheel. If you look like something, come through. If you don't, still come through. Fuck it, we need extras.
What is the show about?
It's about an upcoming talk show host who, the Youngbaca story.
What's poppin', man?
Yeah, the Youngbaca story. And he on the come up. Him and his girlfriend got a good relationship until life throw all kind of problems his way. His girlfriend cousin move in. She can't stand him. That's one conflict. The next conflict is his girlfriend ex get out of jail. So it's gonna be crazy, man.
Are you the cousin or you the boyfriend?
Nah, neither one. I'm just a
But,
writer.
but what's it based on? You've had to, have you ever been to Dorville in your life?
Me and my who?
Have you been to Dorville? Have you been the guy, the cousin that comes stage with you,
Yeah,
the brother that comes stage with you,
I've
hey,
been
the guy
to
that just
third
came out of
wheel,
jail?
Yeah, I've been to third wheel before.
Last night, right?
No.
Oh.
No, I've been to third wheel though.
Hey, I feel man. We had this conversation last time you were on the Youngbaca podcast. It was in the B-side form. You wouldn't dress up as a woman, right?
Nah.
You feel like the media does that to a lot of black men. Hey, you gotta dress
Yes.
up as a woman,
Yes,
right?
they do.
You see Ozzy Mac's like, yeah, it was
I
popping.
mean,
Feminicization.
I think they used to. I don't think they stressing it like they was a couple years.
Who was
back.
stressing it?
Whoever they are.
Who's they? That's a great question.
I mean, I don't know. I
Same
didn't make
day
it
as
to.
Khaled was talking
I
about.
never
They-
made it to them. I never made it to them, so I don't know.
You had strong opinions. You think that Hollywood makes black men dress up as women?
Yeah, I think with the whole Hollywood and even in like the music industry too, I feel like they try to make the men more feminine and the women more masculine, which like
Why
fucks
is
up
that?
everything. They want to
Genders.
control
Yeah, they adjust.
it's the agenda, and they want to control the image of like black people. So
Hey, you know,
I don't know why they want to do it, but they do.
Good.
You know, I was thinking like, I agree with you, and but then if you look even on the white side of entertainment, they doing it as well.
The other
So,
side,
yeah.
right
So
side.
is that as well? But I think it's even more deeper than that. It's just on the human. You know what I'm saying? On the man. You know, it's an attack on life.
I respect that.
You know.
Who is this brother right here? This guy sitting over here.
That's my man from the South.
Okay, that's why I was trying to figure out why he got up because I was making fun of the
Yeah,
South.
make fun of the South.
This brother was sitting on the couch all the time. I started making fun of the South. He gets up, he walks over. You know, I don't like being intimidated when I do my job, man. Damn, man. He ain't getting. I said, "What's up?" and he ain't even get up. I said, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I start talking about the South. He gets up and does his thing, man. Damn. Hey, man, I don't want no trouble. It's all good. Give this guy the mic real quick. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. What did you say it was?
It's population control
Of who?
of the planet. They trying to decrease the population
Of blacks?
of the Earth. Period.
Everybody.
Yeah, they got Bill Gates. A lot of guys are behind the scenes doing that. There's a lot of the vaccinations and stuff. They poison our food. They doing everything.
There
If you
go. I
pay
appreciate
attention,
it,
they
man.
really doing it.
What's your name, man?
My name is Catfish.
You got a wait. What's your name?
Catfish.
The South, I knew you were gonna laugh. at
OG
that one.
Catfish.
Yeah, OG
That's right.
Catfish, baby.
That's country, right?
Yeah.
That's a little country.
But
You got-
I didn't put my time in L.A.
There
I've
you
been
go.
out here for about 20 years.
There you go.
I lived in Compton. All over.
there you go. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You have Instagram for people to follow you on?
yeah Cat Daddy 88 with
Cat
4
Daddy
T's
88,
with a K.
man. Okay. All right. Make sure you follow you, man. Thank you
Ain't
so
no
much.
doubt,
I
man.
appreciate
Appreciate the love,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you, man.
Great show, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate the love. I had no choice. Nigga was like, was popping, man. So we had a conversation. You said, "Hey, we gotta bring back the comedy," and I said, "I don't want to bring back comedy because it doesn't make a lot of money, and I'm a businessman. And comedians are worse than MCs. Are the biggest divas I've ever met." And you said that's not true.
No, it's not true. I mean, what we built, what I seen built from the ground up, had more of an effect on comedians than you know. Because you on the hip hop scene, and I'm still going to the comedy show, and I'm still seeing the people who was in Glendale. They remember, you know, and it's crazy because a lot of them haven't had the opportunity since then.
Since that show shut
Yeah,
down.
since the show.
Because
shut down.
the divas and the there's
I wasn't
opportunities
there. I
out
was
there. Dude,
at
every
a
time I go on
funeral.
Instagram, seems like there's a comedy show.
Yeah,
Like there's 100 comedy shows in LA every night.
yeah.
That's good, right?
It's cool, but it wasn't like Glendale,
There you
man.
go.
Glendale
It wasn't like Young
family.
Back Productions.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about,
They
man.
got that Flappers over there,
They
right?
popping,
Yeah,
man.
Burbank.
We need another one, man.
That's another place that I'm going. I don't go to Burbank. Nothing out there for a brother like me.
It kind of calmed down a little.
There ain't nothing out there for a brother like me.
We
Burbank.
definitely need another one.
Nah,
though.
it's changing a little.
Yeah?
It's changing a little. I mean,
Wait, so this nigga still pays like
changing
that.
a little.
Do you think there's an oversaturation in hip hop?
Yeah, you
I think in everything.
Yeah. You know, it's just that's at the time we in. Everything is, you know, it's mixed with vultures. It's mixed with everything, and you know, and the consumers is, you know, like we ain't got time. Nobody got time. That's why like people like Kanye doing 7-song tracks, you know, 7-song EPs and all that.
But that's smart, right?
Yeah, smart, because he knows.
Why am I going to do a 15, 16 song album when they only listen to it for 2 days?
Yeah, nobody got time. Yeah, you might as well split it up, you know what I'm saying, or single it out.
How do you release your music? What do you do?
Well, before I put it out, I like to give myself some promo. So I'll put it on my Instagram, and then first, because I'm like up and coming, I like to put it on SoundCloud first, and then I probably wait a couple weeks, and then I put it on all of like the other,
Why is that? Why not
platforms.
just go at all platforms at once?
I like to test to see how it's doing on SoundCloud first, and then whether it's doing well or whether it's doing bad. Then I'll just.
How do you
I'll
listen to
put it on
music?
I listen to music.
Yeah.
Like
You listen to Apple, you listen to Spotify.
I have Apple Music. I have Apple Music and also on SoundCloud too.
I only listen to Apple Music.
Yeah,
Because Spotify, not Spotify, I'm sorry. SoundCloud's a little loud, a little congested for me. How you listen to music?
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah, because he's from the country. That's this nigga has
I
his phone
love
playing
YouTube,
music.
man. Like that.
Let me ask you, who's the best
that's
rapper to ever come out of Memphis?
The best who?
Best MC to ever come out of Memphis. Catfish about to fuck you up. I know you better get shit.
He ain't from Memphis. Yeah.
Listen, I don't want no trouble, man. I'm just asking a question.
Hey, you know what I'm
But
saying?
I mean, I can't say.
That's a cop-out answer, and you can get your microphone
When
turned
you
off.
say best
How
rapper,
you fucking say? This
When you
man
say
been
best-
trying
I
his best
say,
to
hey,
get my mic cut off.
Hey, so we have a talk show, and somebody says, "Hey, what's your opinion on this?" You say, "I don't know." Then we should have a show then.
You said the biggest MC or
No, I
the
said
best?
the best MC.
I mean, it's so many. From
Big
3-6
one.
Mafia, King, Skinny Pimp.
Big one.
I
See,
can't
no-
pick
you know who
one.
Skinny Pimp is?
Let my boy.
Do you know who Skinny Pimp is? Because only niggas in Memphis know Skinny Pimp. Because that's a country thing. That's why. That's a country thing.
Hey, Ball
I know
and
Skinny
XAG.
Pimp. Yeah, that's your final answer.
No, that's not.
So who is it? Give me an answer.
yeah, see, if it's best rapper, it gotta be with who he just said, 8-Ball MJG.
Skinny Pimp.
No, 8-Ball MJG.
I mean, they legends.
What's your favorite 8-Ball and MJG song? They can't be that because if you
Mr.
don't
Biggs.
know.
Mr. Biggs.
What's your favorite Youngbaca song?
Space
Youngbaca
Age
song.
Pimpin'.
Yeah, so okay.
I wasn't a big.
Ooh, my
Buck
man
fan.
said Yo Gotti.
Hey,
Far
but
what, the best
hey,
what?
Hey, you know who I
MC?
fuck with in Memphis is Black Youngster shit, man.
Black Youngster
and
Young
that nigga
Dolph.
Young Dolph is.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dolph.
Dolph is dope,
I
man.
like-
Yeah,
I like
man.
they shit. I really like they shit. I be like these niggas.
Who do you listen to when you wake up in the morning? You say, "Hey, what's up?" What do you put on to make yourself hype?
I have certain moods, but usually I like to listen to
What
Kendrick.
moods do you have?
I got my R&B mood.
Sad mood. You got happy mood.
Nah, I
Okay, to
got
be sad. I'm sad sometimes.
I like
got-
T Grizzly.
T Grizzly. I got my
You look
my
like
hip hop
D. Grizzly.
mood, my hip hop mood, like my R&B mood. But normally it's hip hop, so I wake up listening to Kendrick, Nipsey. I fuck with Dave East, Don Q, Dom Kennedy. That's like usually the shit that I have.
So it's a lot of West Coast cats.
West Coast, West and East.
Yeah.
You know, both.
Who has the best rappers, West Coast or East Coast?
That's a tough question.
Well, that's why I get paid all the big bucks.
Right
Ask you
now,
what he thinks. Well, who you think? East Coast or West Coast? Who has the best MCs in 2018?
West.
In
West.
2000.
You hesitated. You hesitated.
West.
Yeah,
West.
2018, man. I think with the West been killing them. We back on our shit.
South?
West been killing them.
The South been killing.
South been
Hey, but
killing
look,
for a long
cause,
time. Yeah.
South-
Because lately, when it come to the
South been
East,
killing.
I just been like somebody that I've been staying with, and I let everybody else go. Was SP the Ghost. Everybody else been falling off to me, but Styles is solid.
Styles is the man. But you said South is still one of the stuff.
Yeah, the South.
Young Ash,
The
DJ, woman out here doing it every single night. Who's running the hip hop game right now? West Coast, East Coast, South.
West Coast.
West Coast?
You dig?
There you go. I respect she's in the club every night, man. Can't be wrong.
That's what happened when you're
You
in
in
the West
Colton. You
Coast.
can't, you in Colton.
That's what happened when you're in the West Coast.
She's in the club, you in
people.
Colton.
I mean,
Who's gonna have right now?
Miami's pretty lit, but West Coast.
I respect that. I respect that. What comedian is? What is a comedian that we should go home and YouTube and Netflix right now that we don't know about? Besides comedian Ty Evans.
Esau.
What is it?
Esau McGraw.
You know him or he's just some guy?
Nah, he a comedian.
There you
He's killing
go.
it right
There you
now. Yeah.
What's an after party we should go to next weekend?
Oh shit, this
Oh,
Saturday.
you can't give out the information, right? I don't mean put you on blast. man.
Saturday night, baby.
Yo,
Private location.
You should have your own TV show. I've said this a million times. You should have your own TV show. Tell the people your story. You haven't always been this positive comedian guy. You've been into some shit.
Yeah, I went to a state pen for a violent offense. Got 8 years, did 3. Went to the feds for drug trafficking, money laundering, did 10 on the 12. Got out doing comedy.
Why comedy? Why does somebody go to jail and they come out and they say, hey, I want to focus my life on making people laugh?
It really wasn't my, at first it wasn't my choice. People were telling me that in the feds.
That you're funny looking. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
They
What
were
did I tell
telling
you?
me to do
Hey,
comedy.
I don't mean to jump on you.
And I ain't, it went in one day out the other, you know what I'm saying? So when I got out, 6 months later, people still was coming at it. I just said, fuck it, and did it. And that's how I ended up doing it.
So when I was in the game, it's been a long time now. Haven't been in the game a long time. We would give like the little kids the money or like the stuff to go transport it. Is that what they did with you? Because you're a little guy, they would give you the OGs in Memphis would give you the stuff. That's all I imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't imagine Ty Evans showing up at your door like, "What's up, nigga? You gotta pay up." You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get details, man. Do you feel like comedy saved your life?
Yeah.
Catfish out here.
Yeah. I believe that, and me moving to Memphis did.
Moving to Memphis.
Yeah.
So that's a big culture shock moving from Chicago to Memphis.
Yeah. I was in the gang shit tough, man. You know what I'm saying?
But is it a culture shock coming from Chicago, which is the third biggest market, to Memphis, which is country and gutter and muddy and country?
They did
and cousins know each other.
They did that to save my life. Yeah.
I respect that. Yo, this guy's over here acting nuts. What made you get into hip hop, Omac?
I've always been rapping. I first started rapping when I was a
How
young
old are you,
kid.
man?
I'm 25.
25, okay. How long you been rapping?
I've been taking it seriously since last year. So yeah.
What made you take it seriously? You woke up one day and you said, hey, young black man out of Santa Clarita, let's go, let's do this.
It was just because I know I have the talent to make it to where I want to get to, and I just have to keep hustling.
I respect that, man. What made you get into hip hop?
Oh, man, it's just I just love spitting out my shit, man. Like, and when I listen to, you know, like just through the years, it's like, man, I need to be up there. If they doing that shit, man, I could have said something way better than that, you know. And that's what I've always been on that kind of shit. Like,
did it frustrate you when you took the time off, focused on your family, and you saw these other MCs pop, and you felt you were better than them?
No, cause like, you know, like it was a shift, and I'm one of them dudes. Like I just said that I listen to Black Youngster. I got a wide range of who I listen to. I listen to Jay Electronica. I think he like the illest nigga to ever live. But at the same time, I listen to Black Youngster. I listen to Brother Lynch Chung. He the illest nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like that with it. So I just appreciated the shift. And like when people be talking about mumble rappers and like the old going against the young class and shit, yeah, they right on certain shit, but some of that shit still be hard though.
A lot of it's still hard.
Yeah,
right?
you know
a lot of
you
it's
be
still
like,
hard.
hey,
man.
so
does get the respect that it deserves. Well, yo, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to a commercial break, man. I want to say happy birthday to my boy Slum the Resident. We've been to Canada. We've been to New York numerous times. Just came back from Vegas. We're going back to New York next month. All expense paid trip to any artist that wants to enter the contest. Hot 97 is back in this, so let's do it, baby. Youngbaca Productions, B-Side Forum, back in a minute.
Yeah. Slum the motherfucking resident. The park bench prophet. Product of my environment. Poverty USA. I rep that, nigga. You already know what the fuck it is though, man. This here for my street niggas and all my niggas in the projects. For all my hustlers up in the kitchen, cooking coke in that Pyrex. Niggas out here hating on me. Ask me if I give a fuck. I got killers that kill killers. My killers can't wait to let them guns bust. Bitch, you looking at a real nigga. So recognize a real nigga. Those that know me know I ain't no phony. I always keep it trill, nigga. Fuck your swag and fuck your swag. Nigga, this be that G shit. When I was younger, they used to tell me that I ain't never gonna be shit. 12 years old, started smoking weed. 16, slanging crack. 18, dedicated to these streets and making cash. Now you read about me on the magazines. See my fat ass on the TV screen, but I'm still posted on the block because real niggas do real things. Purple weed, purple drink, syrup though, no Waffle House. Round here we wildin' out and we ride around with them choppers out, nigga. Bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 bang. Shit, you already know what the fuck it is, nigga. I'm fucking out here, nigga. NYC, Queensbridge, let's go. Who they gonna pick is me and you. Swag amazing and go through the roof. She said she like my mission too. Told her I need head while I'm in the booth. From New York, Queens, baby, I'm the truth. But rap ain't dead cause I'm living proof. Didn't have the crib, I fucked her on the roof. Better stack your money and stay out the loop. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Couple gates, a couple killers I recruit. My favorite color, true, you know it's blue. They see you cooking, now they notice you. Think you got money, they all over you. Don't tell me lies, I'd rather hear the truth. Now I feel like Tupac before he had the juice. I was grinding, I was spending money, tryna see the sunshine. My mama didn't really like it as a son, I had to grind. Every time I put my mind to it, I grind, then you see me shine. Even when you think I'm down and out, I'm still getting dollars all the time. Bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 bang. Shit. Slum the motherfucking resident. Got my nigga Cino with me. Queensbridge, NYC. I'm fucking out here, nigga. Echo Park to QB and back again. Drakk.
I can catch the wave if it's ocean like cup on king tide, got me on tsunami like seaweed. Got a nigga running like his ankle high. I can walk on water, yeah, a nigga feeling Jesus like. Why you whining about the water? You could take a sip of mine. Excuse me, God, but baby, over there it's Mary fine. Cause God will fuck, I wonder what the hell was on Joseph mind. Probably slept, but baby girl so fine. I would say the baby mine. So when I'm at the gates, Peter better call my name one time. Pussy like a rollerblade, you wanna be the first in line. I can be a booty tang and you can be my Damon riding. All the freaky shit you do, plus you swallow tippy tie. Make a old flick, girl, use a pin up. Bad eyes, thick thighs, terrorize your enter. My right arm like heaven sent ya. You my nigga, catch way with ya. I can have a Benz or cannot afford a Tonka truck. Everything is everything. I could be out of love. Would you catch the wave or what? I said, would you catch the wave or what? Are you looking long term? Are you just trying to fuck? We can do the freaky things or chillin', just roll it up. Can you catch the wave or what? I said, can you catch the wave or what?
What's your plan for this year?
gonna flip what I got. Just graduated. We're gonna do it big this year. We're at the beach right now. We're gonna hit this bonfire.
Yeah, you ain't the only one doing something New Year this year. Look, homie.
Hell no, that's not what it look like.
Shit, homie, you better take flight on that, homie.
What?
Settle shit.
You know, he done fucked up. It's a wrap.
You don't get this one.
It's a wrap.
Try to keep insanity like Jaws and Amity. So high, phantom off waves, making fan of me. Long hair, crazy style like an anime. Trying to stay on the wave like an Adam David Hasselhoff, watch me look Baywatch. Never soft like Chevy, life's too hard. Seen too many sandy chicks trying to get the bikini ride. Show me what you do and I'll show you what she hide. I could have a Benz, a lot of friends, kill every trend, but baby, these are them type of waves that don't really ever end. Catch a wave or fail to swim and lose your life. Life's a casino, Dan Marino, now and then you rest in ice. All the rock and power got me surfing wet. I don't need an hour, fucking rain like Shaq. Oceans opened up and optimists fly. Kick a sandcastle, knock up the tide.
I can have a Benz or all cannot afford a talker truck. Everything is everything. I could be out of love. Would you catch the wave or what? I said, would you catch the wave or what? Are you looking long term? Are you just trying to fuck? We can do the freaky things or chillin', just roll it up. Can you catch the wave or what? I said, can you catch the wave or what?
I've been out here riding waves, making plays. Fuck with all the haters say, I do my thing. Seen it from a different view, yeah, a different frame. Never viewed this life the same, had to make a change. Let me ride a wave, no surfboard. Never listen to this shit they say about me in my own lane. Fuck a turf war, had to tell the fucking face to get around me, yeah. Different from you, no, we ain't the same. I'm good with the sauce, and you don't relate. I'm riding the wave, I'm riding the wave, I'm riding the wave, I'm riding the wave. Point and hope they catch the drift. They catch the drift as I take a sip. Then I catch the drip. Yeah.
Make a old flick, girl, use a pin up. Bad eyes, thick thighs, terrorize your enter. My right on like heaven sent ya. You my nigga, catch wave with ya. I can have a Benz or all cannot afford a talker truck. Everything is everything. I could be out of love. Would you catch the wave or what? I said, would you catch the wave or what? Are you looking long term? Are you just trying to fuck? We can do the freaky things or chillin', just roll it up. Can you catch the wave or what? I said, can you catch the wave or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Youngbaca. We're back at the B-Side Forum. We do this every other Wednesday night. Discuss all things life, all things hip-hop, all things business. So you start off on the casting couch, you said.
No.
What did you say during the break?
No.
What did you say?
I said we're doing casting calls.
And he said was on, what did you say? What did you say?
I said casting calls.
How long you been in this acting game, man?
Accidentally for 2 years.
What does that mean?
I mean, I didn't try to be an actor. Like, that shit just happened accidentally.
How does somebody accidentally become an actor?
Okay, I was on Central Casting, which is background, and
The back couch?
No
Okay.
couches
Sorry.
around. And
whatever freaky
I
shit
was
you
two
into.
hours late. Usually they terminate you for being there late, but I was late. And then the guy asked me my name. And I told him my name, then he was like, man, you got a country accent. So he ended up giving me a speaking role. off top. My first day.
And then ever since then, you've been going out here doing it.
Yeah, auditions. I got an agent though. You know, he ain't shit though, but I got one.
So if you have an agent that's not shit, you shouldn't have an agent, right?
Right. I forgot I had him.
Do you have a manager?
For real.
Man, you know, I'm the manager. You know, like
Is that frustrating?
Yeah, it's hard. Like, you know, like it's a lot
Life's
of shit
hard,
that
man.
you gotta do, and you gotta just gotta keep everything lined up to when now I'm at a point like I'm writing it down, and now it's like my agent is iPhone. You be like, hey, remind me to do this. Remind me to message this person about that, and you know, like that's the best I can do right now. You know, besides that.
You have an agent? Do you have a manager, something like that?
Not an official one. I just have my homie who like helps me get like shows and shit, but not an official manager though.
Do you want a manager?
Well, yeah, of course.
You know how hard it is to find a manager, somebody that's going to believe in you like you believe in yourself.
It sounds hard.
There's no more managers. Like you can't say, hey, this guy manages them. There's no more managers. It doesn't happen no more. Because unless you're making money, it doesn't make sense to somebody devote your time and devotion to you, right?
True, I feel that.
So what do you have to offer a manager?
I have to offer a manager that I'm going to be one of the best. And right now, that's what I'm in the process of doing and proving. So just give me some time and I'll get that done.
I respect that. What do you have to offer an agent? Exactly. What were we about to say?
I got a lot
I think managers right now, we at a part like you like. Because we got so many avenues, it's like you got to get the ball rolling. Not to down talk managers, but nowadays it's more of an easy lane at the end that you gotta be rolling, you gotta be cracking. Then I'ma come over there and
That's how they doing it
manage
now.
what's popping.
But that's
That's
life,
how
though,
I got
right?
it.
But that's
That's how I got
life. We can complain about it. We can adapt to the game, right?
Right, exactly. So you just gotta get it popping, and then when you really need a manager, because I got so much shit popping, I need you to manage that. But then you gotta keep your eye on that manager because you still have your own mind of how shit still should be laid out. Me personally, that's how I think you use it.
If somebody that doesn't know you and they meet you on the street, you say, hey, I'm an MC, and they say, hey, what type of music do you make? What would you say?
Man, I would say like I make sunny day, good energy, California music.
What would you say if somebody came up to you and says that?
I would say lyrical, cool, and real. Just real shit that people can relate to, and just like all around, like cool, chill guy.
If somebody comes up to you and say, hey, when I go home, what song should I Google? What would you say?
I would say Ozzy Mac, Now I See. Yeah, Now I
Why
See.
that song?
That was one of my favorite songs. It was actually the title song of my EP. My EP is also called Now I See, and that was one of my favorite songs when I was in the process of like making it. That was one of my top songs.
What's an EP?
EP is an extended play. It's a short. It's not a full album. It's just a little teaser.
How many tracks did you have?
I have 6.
Okay. So Kanye's full album is 7 tracks. So is that an EP?
See, that's the tricky part.
That's why I'm a tricky guy.
Some can classify that as an EP, but if he wants to put it out as an album, then like he can do that too. You know.
My point is, in 2018, an EP doesn't mean what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So at what point do you adjust it and say, hey, this is an EP, this is my album? Are you skilled to give your stuff that title album?
I feel like an album is more polished. So when I'm more polished, when I'm putting.
What I'm saying isn't that like a crutch to hide behind? Oh, it's just EP. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I still put in all my hard work in the EP. You know, it's just called an EP. You know, but I feel like when you're more polished, then you could drop an album. And also, I feel with albums, it's a bigger fan base too. You know, so until you get to that bigger fan base, then you can drop an album.
So until you get to a big fan base, you're not allowed to drop an album.
I didn't say that, but I feel like it's better though.
That is what you just said.
Well, it's better when you have a bigger fan base to drop an official album.
I respect it, man. What do you think?
I think if you want to do an album and really be serious about it at a time like now,
everybody should be serious about it, right?
No, I'm saying like serious about the album part. Like you really gotta fully think that out because we were just on it earlier that like the consumers is on a short-term basis right now. So it's like I feel like they on a single manner.
So you're saying, because there's some artists I know Some artists say, hey, I don't release albums. I simply release singles. Because that's all anybody cares about right now.
Yeah.
You feel the same way?
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's what I'm on right now. That's why, like, when I'm pushing stuff now, it's like, yeah, I'm going to come at you with this. Guess what? It's the same one because this one's dope. And, you know, like, until I get
When's the last time you bought an album?
Man, I got that Book of Ryan. That was Royce the 5'9".
Why that album?
Because, you know, like, that nigga's raw.
Because he means so much to you?
Yeah, and when I noticed it, when I noticed like what he was doing, it was more than like what he used to do. It was like he was like, all right,
He was getting a little bit personal. He was saying, hey, my dad did this, my mom did this, my brother did this, blah blah. What's the last album you bought?
To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar in 2015.
That's 3 years now, man. So are you upset that people don't buy your album?
I have it on iTunes. I have it on Google Play, all the streaming platforms, so like they can get it on all that.
But you don't buy albums.
I feel like you don't have to get CDs anymore. I feel like they're all dying. You know?
I don't have a CD player. Do you have a CD player?
Yes, I do.
What do you have a CD player in your car?
Yeah, in my car.
You have a CD player?
In the house, yeah.
You have one of those old school boombox CD players? Yeah, you seem like a type, man.
Yeah.
You got a CD player?
No, a PlayStation, no.
That makes sense. That makes sense. What games do you play on PlayStation?
2K.
2K?
I play Madden when I'm playing for something.
Let's look at all these cameras right now. The official Youngbaca versus comedian Ty Evans 2K event. Let's make it go down. We'll put $100, $200 on it and make it go down. We'll film it. We'll release it.
Who's gonna win though? That's the question.
I'm the one putting up the challenge, so I assume I'm gonna win.
We need to set up a match.
Oh no, I gotta see how he play first, cause I ain't seasoned like
listen,
that.
I'm not one to judge, but people that size, they have a hard time.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying it's a natural advantage, man.
What team do you use?
I play with the Lakers because I'm.
I'll win. I'll win.
You play with the Memphis Grizzlies?
And we got
Hell
LeBron
no.
now.
Oh,
And we got
that's
LeBron.
a lot of. That's all a lot.
fan.
Oh yeah.
And we got
oh
LeBron.
yeah.
I'm a Bulls fan.
What's the state of LA comedy right now?
LA comedy? Really, it don't depend.
Your hesitation answered everything. The fact that you
No,
looked down,
I'm saying-
you shook your head,
No,
that
because it's
answered
a lot.
everything.
Because it's a lot. Like,
Yo, Catfish, come take this nigga
they
spot.
don't go. They don't go off stand up no more. You know what I'm saying? They go off internet. Your father.
Who you think is the top like 3 that's doing it now in the
DC Young Flat for sure.
But does that frustrate
straight
you?
as flat out comedian?
But does it frustrate you that like, hey, people don't go to the comedy store, they don't go to places to see actual stand up. They want to follow this guy because he's killing on Instagram. They want to see what he's doing.
I mean, that affect a lot of comedians more than I knew until
That's
I
the
went
game,
to the
though,
show.
right? That's the game.
Yeah, but that's the game.
You can't complain about it.
Yeah,
You gotta adapt to it.
I don't complain with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip because these some young dudes. You know, this they era. This what they do. At my time, it was straight stand.
Been gone. It's out. It's
that's what I'm saying.
your time been gone, right? It's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
gone.
mean DC Young
Shit was
Fly
20 years
on the
ago.
stand-up?
Okay, Baka. Okay, goddamn, I'm old.
And you mean
Shit.
DC Young Fly on the stand up basis or like on his clips?
Just on his grind.
do stand-up,
His
though.
grind.
He don't do stand-up.
He do stand up.
He do?
I ain't never seen that man do stand up. I've never seen that man
He
promote
doing
for a
it for
stand up
Wild
set.
now on the tour. He doing it. He doing
That's
it.
dope.
But he had it harder than most people, and that's why I respect him. I'm finna tell
Why
you
is that?
Because he had to learn as he go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got news for you.
He had to learn as
This
he
whole
go.
thing right here, I'm learning as I go. You think I was? You think
I can
I was a
tell. I
respected
can tell
journalist?
by your
You
joke.
think I was a
I
respected
can tell
journalist
by
and
your
said, "Hey,
joke.
young
You
Bach,
learned as
come on
you
over
go.
to the show"? Yeah, everybody's learning as they go in 2018, man.
But you had a lot of dope internet stars on the
My
comedy
God,
show.
come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah, you have some dope people, man.
At what age do you take your earrings out? At what age you say, "Hey, you know what? I'm too old to have earrings in." Right?
I don't know. Michael Jordan still
Because I did
got
it when
a
I
hoop.
was 19.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan still got a hoop.
Michael Jordan has the Mary J. Blige 5s on every time he's on court, too. Everyone's spending all this money on J's, and he's out here winning these boosts by Mary J. Blige, man.
Hey, Michael, what about your experience on the couch?
Listen. I've
They
never
don't
been
wanna
on
talk
the couch.
about that.
I've never been on no couch.
They're
in my life.
listening. They're listening.
I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself, so I never had to be on the couch.
I'm talking about
Listen,
the casting couch.
I'm no one to judge. Listen,
That casting couch.
listen. A man like you came out here from Memphis. You have to do what you gotta do. It's 2018.
Fuck that.
I can't judge you. Whatever you do, you know, whatever you be swinging your dreads. This is none of my business, man. You know.
Pause.
You put your little earrings in. You know, it's all good, dude.
Hey, it's really people
Cut
out there
his
that,
mic,
that
he
really
wrong.
talk like
Yeah,
that.
that's
You gotta
it.
do what you
That's
gotta do.
time.
I had a homie that I had a
Wait, hold on.
dude that I was
What do you
talking
mean? What do you
to.
mean?
No, I was talking to a cat that we was on that subject.
Well, let's keep it PG, man.
You know
This
it's
is a
real.
family show,
no,
dude.
No, it's crazy. No, I was like, it's crazy how like some people really respond like that. Cause like one time I was like trying to shed that light on the cat that was saying he want to act and all that, and I was like, you know that couch real, homie. Like, making it a joke, and he shot
said, "I
back
gotta
at
do
me
whatever."
like, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right?
And that's the last time you spoke to your cousin, huh? Last time you spoke to your cousin,
Yeah, and I'm
right?
like, yo, you can't come to this show with me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to sign a record? You want to sign a record deal in 2018?
No, I want to build up my fan base first, and as an independent artist, get that independent money.
That's what's at, right? Do you want to sign a record deal in 2018?
You know, it depends what they talking. You know,
I want to sign records. I sign.
it can't be nothing stupid like a
But-
big
but,
bank loan. You know.
But that's a record deal, though.
Yeah, that's why.
I'll tell you what I
why-
sign.
What would you sign for, young Ty?
No, I'll sign with a major label for one reason, because I'm a hustler. I know how to get it with that brand behind me. So
you have
all
that
I
machine
need,
behind you. You have
all
that
I
machine
need,
behind
yeah,
you, yeah.
exactly. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Once that brand, if you know what to do with it, you good.
Right.
Because you've seen people that have flipped that.
Hell
The little
yeah.
Uzi flipped that. He had to span.
Yeah.
Let's flip it, man.
Yeah, Black
Yeah, yeah.
Boy on Look
Yep.
Alive, shit. He
Gotta be
took
the right
that
machine.
and ran with it.
Let me
And
ask you,
Drake
man.
did that for free.
The best MC to ever come out of Memphis. I'm gonna come back to it. What is it?
Man, this nigga I was locked up with. Man, no, the fuck with
Be the illest niggas in there.
man, it's so many, man. I can't just
Give me the best.
the best. I mean, I
So look,
listen
if
to
we have a
lot of
show
them.
and somebody says, "Hey, how do you feel about this?" You're like, I don't know. There's no point of having a show. So who's the best MC coming out of Memphis of all time?
I don't know, man, because it's legends. I'll tell you who the hottest.
I don't know the best.
I don't know who the best is.
Best MC to ever come out of 818.
Out the 818. Am I out yet?
That's on you to answer, man, not me.
Like I'm my favorite, you know. But like out the 8. Like I pay the ones I pay homage to would be J-Ro from the Licks, you know. He an 8-1 rep. My boy Stylistic Jones, you know. It's a grip of them, but like if I would say like, you know, the top ones that I could just drop their names. it'd
Top
be-
one.
Yeah, like man.
There you go. You got the same answer as this
Sean
little-
Covey,
this-
Sean Covey the fifth.
Same answer
out
to this
the
little
8.
guy right here, man.
That's a tough one, man.
So you're gonna pitch this new TV show to Tyler Perry. Just, hey,
To his best friend, actually.
whatever you do, it's not my business, man. You're gonna go up to him and say, "Hey, I want to do this, blah 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 blah." And they say, "Great, but what we need is we need a Medea-like character in this show." And they say, "Hey, you know what, comedian Ty Evans, you'll be perfect for it." What do you say?
I say, man, it's the guy named Baca. Gotcha.
They say, "Hey, this is what I want to do." They say, "Hey, you know what? The only thing you're missing, you need a Medea-like character." Because that's what built this whole fortress. That's what built this whole
I
house.
mean, I'll write
That's
a
what-
character.
Let me ask my question.
Okay.
They say, this is what built his office. You say, you know, I don't think so. They say, you know, it should be you. You say, hey, I don't think so. Well, you know what? I think so because this would build his office. This would build his house. We need you to be the Medea-like character. We need you to dress up as a woman. Do your thing. You already have the dreads. And we'll co-sign this for six episodes. You do it?
No, I wouldn't.
You say, hey, you know what? You say, hey, you know what? That's one thing I cannot do, and you walk out. And they say, hey, you know what? Little Evans, if you can't do it, then we won't have a deal. And you walk out. You believe that so much.
I have to roll, man.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because like I said in a previous interview with you, that I got sons, man. So
How many sons do you have?
I knew that was coming. Damn, I set myself up.
No, but you have sons, and you don't want to.
I got enough sons to, you know what I'm saying, know that, like, they believe what's on TV, you know what I'm saying? And they friends at school, so I don't want them to see they daddy in no other light, and they think that shit cool, you know, so I ain't with it.
I respect that. I respect
that's
that. Sean Covey, you have 2 boys. Is that a lot of pressure for you to be a role model to these 2 boys?
Yeah. That's you gotta stay on top of that and keep that authority figure over them. You know.
What would you do if you're a little guy like Ty? Like, how do you be an authority? Let's get out of here, man. It's been a great show. I appreciate you guys. Ty Evans, I don't know if I told you, you're my favorite comedian, dude. Seriously, I'm a big fan. Maybe we'll get the comedy show popping again.
Man, I hope so.
We can see what's up, man.
I hope so, man.
For the people watching, where can they find you on Instagram? Where they can find you, all that good stuff?
Lil Ty Comedy. I probably said that shit country, so it's LILTYCOMEDY. Lil Ty Comedy on IG. Facebook, Edward Ty Evans. Auditions for Third Wheel at Hollywood Film and Casting. 6900 Santa Monica Boulevard from 2:30 to 5:30. I'm having an open casting call and I have audition time. So,
what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Male and females from 25 to 45. Any ethnicity.
Youngbaca, man, 28 years old. I'm a striking, good-looking man. You know, at least that's what your mom tells me. Good stuff like that. Oh, I said my mom. I meant my mom. I apologize.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you 28, man.
I'm gonna be 28 in 2 days. I'm
Yeah,
scared to death.
baby, man.
I'm so scared.
Looking good.
I'm going through a midlife crisis,
I got
man.
about 10 years.
I'm going through a midlife crisis, man. Where can the people find you at?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at Ozzy Mac. That's OZZIEMAC. My debut EP, Now I See, is available on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube Music, wherever you can find it. SoundCloud too. And yeah,
Explain the title of your album, Now I See. Why is that?
title. It's just me coming to grip with who I want to be in life, and it's me seeing which lanes I want to go down. So that's why.
I respect that, man. Where can the people find you at?
Sean Covey, SEANCUVIE, all platforms, all whatever, you know, all what they call it, all outlets, all
Social
apps.
media outlets.
Oh yeah, all social media outlets.
You never sounded so old. He's like, what
I was like, oh shit, I just
call
went
that
blank
thing?
on that. Yeah, Sean Covey the Fix, or It's the Fix, ITSDFIX, you know, and you know, I got the Fix mix right now on Spotify, on iTunes, you know, MP Play, you know, all platforms. But I got That's Just Me though, so you gotta follow me, cause That's Just Me though is just super sunny day, good energy, West music, and that's dropping this week. I'm gonna have that on everywhere, you know, Spotify and Django. You know.
There you go, young man. Where can the people find you at one more time on Instagram and all that good stuff? Make sure you grab a mic, because people can't hear you if you don't have a mic.
Cat Daddy 88 with a K, 4 T's, Daddy 88.
How many men have you knocked out in your life? Yo,
4.
There you go. All right, I respect it. I have no follow-up questions for that. Young Ash, where can the people find you at?
Instagram's What's Up Ash. What's Up Ash is the same on Snapchat, and That's Dope Ash is my Twitter.
There you go. My name is Youngbaca. Shout out to Shay Whitey at Shay Whitey on Instagram. He's single lady, so if you're interested, make sure you hit him up. My name is, you said a laugh. My name is Youngbaca. Follow me at Youngbaca Productions. My birthday is in 2 days. A lot of people said, hey, what can we do? What can we get you? All I need you to do is donate to the Youngbaca Foundation. We are buying 10 families complete Thanksgiving meals this year for the 3rd year in a row, so we want to get heads on that. So instead of buying me anything, instead of buying me a drink, instead of giving me a couple dollars, make sure you donate to at Youngbaca Foundation, and we can feed some families and do some good stuff, man. Young Ty, I appreciate you. We're going to get some comedy going. Sean Covey, I apprate you. Ozzy Mac, Young Ash, Shay Whitey, Suge Knight back here, all that good stuff, man. YoungBacaProductions.com. We out of here, baby.
Can I kick it? Till my drop that flows and layers. Like Al Fife was a point sayer. At times I'm a studio conveyor. Mr. Dinkins, would you please be my